Hello darlings, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, wear your masks, and here's the video. Hello darlings, it's Brandy here from brcnails. Today we are doing a Bee Manny hashtag creative nails collab. This is a fairly new collab. This is only our second collab. Miss Tammy from Tammy's Manis gave the idea of the bee collab. Recently, we had just done a flexihand bee collab. Miss Tammy and Miss Karina helped me pay for my flexihand. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get it at the time that I did. So I am very grateful and thankful for that. I will never ever forget it. So thank you, ladies. Mwah, mwah. And since the bee collab was the first one that Tammy did with the Glitter Girls, you know, she wanted to put that in there. So those two videos, the one that we did recently and the very first one back last year, will be listed in the description box. I want to thank everyone for the watch time. Right now, I have just broken 230,000, so I'm so close. 10,000 more minutes. But I'm not the only one. There are a bunch of ladies who could really use your help. These 4 ladies in particular are really trying to grind it out and get there. Some of them need to hit their 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you are not subscribed to them, please subscribe. Go over, like some videos, watch some videos, put in some watch time for us, or them, I should say, for all of us. Everybody's playlists will be in the description box and also in the pinned comment. So if you would be so kind as to do watch time for any of us, you don't know how important it is and how much it means to us. So thank you everyone who has been doing it already, and thank you for people that might do it in the future. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And here is the finished picture, and it is hashtag creative nails collab on IG. And of course, the list of ladies who participated will be in the description box, as well as the playlist of everyone that has done videos. So please check these ladies out as well. And yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, so I decided to only do 3 nails because I had just done that bee collab, and I didn't really want to repeat the same thing, but I ended up repeating a little bit. I was trying to pick up this cute little bee stamp right there, but it would not pick up for nothing. I changed the way I swiped. I did a smush instead of a roll. I rolled from the side, from the top, from the bottom. It didn't matter. I couldn't get the image. And it happens sometimes. And it's not even that the plate was not stamped right. It just was not picking up at all. So I ended up going to a different plate, and it was one of the images that I used in the previous one, but I was a little bit at a loss with what to do after this damn one didn't work. But I did want to leave it in here to show you that you can change stuff up, but there's so many different elements that make stamping possible that if you are not getting every single one to align right, it's just not going to happen. So, and I apologize, my voice is so hoarse, my allergies are killing me today, so I'm doing my best. Oh, and for the base color, I used the Lovcarrie Milky White Funny Bunny. It's really been my go-to color now because it's not as bright as like a regular white, but it's not as dim as other milky whites that I have. So I'm really loving the vibrancy of the milky white, but it doesn't like outshine the images or anything like that. It gives it more like a low-key look, and I'm really feeling that right now. So I am reverse stamping here. I am taking some gold stamping polish, which there is a story. We'll get into it in a moment. So I'm just doing the bodies because the background is white, so I didn't want to do the wings white. So I just kind of left it like that. The last one that I did, it was a it was a jelly background, so it kind of took care of the honeycombs and stuff. But with this one, I just left it white. I liked it. I think it came out pretty cute. And what I'm doing here is I'm flipping it over to make sure that I am getting the color all the way to the edges, because when you reverse stamp, you want to make sure that you're covering everything. So basically it's good to go over the lines, not past the lines, but over the lines. That way you won't get any splotchiness or missing spots or anything like that. Okay, so what had happened was, the other day I was doing a different nail set for a different collab for IG only, right? So I'm doing it. I knock over one of the stamping polish bottles. It was closed. Couldn't find it anywhere. Anywhere. I looked everywhere. So, you know, hella pissed. I was right in the middle of using that color to stamp, so you know, it just was a hot mess, right? So the next day I get up, I look, I start pulling stuff out, and it ended up behind my nail desk, like all the way in the back. Like, it must have hit something and bounced, because I have no idea how it went that way, because it fell off the front of the desk, not the back of the desk. So I'm doing these nails, right? I have the gold, and I'm doing the gold because I was going to do everything gold, right? So I take the thing, it was open, like, you know, so that I could pick it up easily. I knocked it over, went flying, okay, and it's open. So I have the brush, I find the brush, can't find the bottle. Nowhere. Nowhere. Right? So I'm like, well, wherever it is, it's not in plain sight. You know, I didn't get down on my hands and knees because, you know, once I get down there, it's hard for me to get my fat ass back up. But, you know, I looked everywhere in the folds of the drop cloth that I have over my carpet and everything, right? Can't find it. Go to top coat these bitches. I dropped the top coat. Can't find it. You know, and of course I got extra top coat, but the only gold stamping stuff I have now is stamping gel, and I'm not great at it. I can pick up an image, but it's usually blurry, so you know, those gels have been kind of put aside. So I had to finish this with the yellow polish. I'm missing 2 polishes, one open, one not. Can't find them anywhere, right? So the first place I look is behind the desk, like right where the green one was. Nothing down there, okay? I look everywhere, like I was saying, can't find it. I said, fuck it, I'm just going to put it out of my mind because it's going to drive my ass crazy. So, you know, I shoved it aside till the next morning, thinking that, you know, I'll get a better perspective if I look from, you know, my desk instead of my nail desk and whatever. Finally, I get on my hands and knees for real this time, start moving shit. Found the top coat where the green polish was, but I looked there the day before and it wasn't fucking there. My room is eating my shit. My house does it all the time. All the time. And it's not just like a missing sock or whatever. It's something very, you know, something we use every day and it should be there and it's not type of stuff. So anyways, I reach under my dresser over there, and it's all the way in the back. It's on the floor. You know, I can't move that dresser from where it is. So I tried to clean it up as best I could on my hands and knees. But that shit is going to harden, and I'm probably going to have to sand it off. But I found it. Ordered a new one. It's going to take like 4 months probably, because that's how Aliexpress is. So anyways, this wasn't much of a tutorial. It was more of a story time. The trials and tribulations of a nail YouTuber. Maybe I should start a little series like that and have a series of videos of all my mishaps of nail stuff. So anyways, this is the finished product. I did use the Nicole Diary oil-based no smudge top coat just to seal in the stamp so that they won't smudge when I do the gel. And you know, at this point I'm hella pissed, like super pissed. So I get like really heavy-handed and jerky when I get mad or upset. So, you know, I wanted to make sure that I put that top coat in to seal everything in. So here is the final thing. I think it would have looked better on gold, but it was my first time with layered stamping. The beehive and the honeycomb were both layered. So I thought that especially the beehive came out very, very well. I wish it was gold, but you know, you heard the story, right? Please don't forget to check out the other ladies in the collab, the hashtag creative nails collab. Again, thank you for the watch time, and please consider doing it or doing it for the other ladies. The watch list will, or the playlist will be in the description box as well as the pinned comment. And that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.